Alright, what's going on, Fishaholics? Welcome back. Today is the end of day 5 on our journey south to Florida, and we're still in South Carolina. In the last video, I left you guys off after I bass fished that lake and lost a massive largemouth that basically like curly-cued my swim bait hook. And we left that body of water. Now we're gonna try and fish the Salt Creek real quick, see if we can get a speckled trout, possibly a redfish. And I'm only gonna give it like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and then we're gonna continue our journey down south further to Georgia. But we're actually going like southwest-ish, and we're gonna be going towards Lake Lanier for possibly a chance at some striped bass tomorrow. But anyway, let's quit talking, let's start fishing. All right, so we don't have a lot of time to fish this evening. Not necessarily because of the time of day, but because we don't have a lot of time left on our GoPro batteries. We've been filming all day at that lake. We were trying to capitalize on our failure after losing a big lunker. Now we're trying to do this, throwing around a little Kitech. Same bait actually I was using in the lake for largemouth. And if there are trout here that are aggressive and hungry, they should be game to eat this. Tide's going out, real low water over there. You can see the bottom. So maybe there'd be some fish just kind of concentrated in the channel. Just got hit on the drop. Come on, bro. I'm thinking this hook is a little too big. We're gonna put on a smaller jig head. All right, that should do it. There's one. Fish on. Probably had 5 or 6 bites until we finally got this little guy. All right, guys, I think that's about it. At least we got one. Now it's time to hit the road. So I'll catch you tomorrow in Georgia. All right, guys, so we made it to Georgia, and right now we're actually sitting in Oakwood, Georgia in a Walmart parking lot because this is where we spent the night. And we did that because originally I had plans to go to my sister's place, which is a little south of Atlanta, crash there, then come up and meet up with Michael, who we're going out today, and go fishing out on Lake Lanier. But I ended up getting in at like 12:20, real late, and like 30 minutes out from each location, I basically decided just to come straight towards the lake because if I went towards my sister's place, a little south of Atlanta, it actually would have like added time going from there to the lake. So it would have been like an hour and a half instead of right now we got a 15-minute drive to the boat ramp where we're meeting Michael, and we're gonna launch the boat at around 9 o'clock. And it's been like really nasty, misty weather pretty much all night. We were sleeping for about like 7.5, 8 hours. Not too bad. Sleeping in the truck is not a strange thing to me because I'm a surf fisherman and I used to do a lot of bass tournaments. So Walmart parking lots were like my home for many nights. But yeah, we're gonna go into Walmart, see if we can put together a makeshift breakfast. Hopefully we have some luck today. Catch some stripers. Oh, that's actually my alarm right there. And I thought we could find something to eat in there for breakfast, but other than like granola bars or pastries, nothing. What I'm feeling like Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. So we're gonna have to bust out Google Maps, and instead of finding fishing spots, we're gonna find a bagel shop maybe, or some kind of breakfast joint around here if they have them. But it's not like Jersey or anything. Jersey, usually they have like a breakfast or bagel shop like on every corner. Ooh, it's cold. Alright guys, just pulled up to the ramp. So we're just waiting on Michael. I think he had to stop at the bait shop. And this right here is Lake Lanier. Not really a good view of it yet, but we'll be out there soon. And the water level supposedly is up like 4 or 5 feet. There's been a ton of rain in this area. And I was here last month once. That was my first time ever at Lake Lanier. And I took a few casts, didn't catch anything. But today will be our first time like really fishing Lake Lanier. So it should be pretty cool, but we're gonna go put on some foul weather gear because it might not be the nicest day out there. Let's get them. Alright guys, we're on our way to the first spot, but right in this like channel between that island and the mainland, that like point right there, there's some birds diving. Looks very stripery, so we're gonna start throwing some plugs, maybe put out a flat line, see if we can get a bit. I'm gonna start off with just a little Kitech. Sure is a wet morning out here. Surprised we're not getting nipped at with this bigger Kitech. We're gonna throw on a smaller swim bait. Maybe that'll be the ticket.
Did you throw yours on the bottom?
Yeah, I was right along the bottom jigging it. All right guys, we just got slammed hard on a trout. And I put the camera down and stopped recording for a second. That's when we got hit. Little rainbow trout's going back on the hook. He stole our bait, so.
Definitely caught a lot of fish off that sailboat.
Oh, it just lost the fish right there. Crushed it on the drop. All right guys, a little update for you. We've been driving around for, I guess, the last like 20, 30 minutes trying to find, some more fish, mark some fish, maybe some birds, find just basically some activity. And we haven't really been able to find any. And we've gone to like 5 or 6 different spots. So I think we're gonna actually go back towards the other end of the lake, kind of where we launched. And hopefully there'll be something there. Definitely that first spot, like, had the most fish. But we had a few biters, but couldn't hook up. So that's fishing. Yeah, some good marks on there. I think this looks really good. And we got some bird activity. All right, sorry, buddy. Catch us a striper. Got some good marks on the screen, so I'm gonna just toss around the 4-inch Kitech like we've been doing kinda while we're waiting for a bigger bite on the bait. Yep, stole the bait. Oh yeah, it's going down. Fish on. Hook pulled. All right, let's try this again. Just had another bite on that rod while I was letting this one out. And guys, we just lost another one. That is probably like the 5th or 6th fish easily that we've popped off or stole the bait. I got it. Oh my gosh, that's cool. There he is. That fish crushed it. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a striper right there. Whoa. Stay hooked, stay hooked. Nice fish. There he is. Yeah.
Good job. Oh, we got another one too, I think.
Another bite on the plano. Whew. My hands are so cold I can't even hold them up. First Lake Lanier striper. One more look. Now we're gonna send her on her way. All right. Yeah. Let's get another one.
Yeah. Let's go back around.
What was that, like 6th fish the charm right there? 6 ones the charm? We're going through trout quick, but they like the trout, the little baby rainbows. My hands are so cold, I can barely open and close and move my fingers. Today is a brutal day out here. Whew! Down he goes. Let's get another one. I already got picked up. Fish on. He dropped it. Oh. There he is. Get him. Good fish.
Come on, baby. Come to pop.
Get him. He's about the same size, I would say. Oh. There he is.
Ah, all right.
Nice. It's another chunk. Another chunky striper right there.
Yeah.
All right, so pretty sweet. We got 2 on the board. We're just gonna finish up going to that little cut there, and then I think that might be about it. But got all our baits out there swimming lively. It'd be pretty awesome to get one more fish. Fish on.
There you go.
He's on.
That feels good.
Oh, it's a big fish. This one hasn't had a bite on it all day.
Yeah. Okay, it's probably light.
Yeah, it's real light. Oh.
You on?
Yeah, he's on.
You recording?
Yep. You might have to get the other lines out of the way, maybe, so I can go back there. It's a hefty one.
Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
She might not fit in the net.
But you get to the side if you can.
There we go.
Yeah.
Michael with the grab.
Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
You. That's probably the biggest one of the day too, or close to the first one.
All right. Here you go. Hit me there. I'll get.
I can just put it right here.
All right.
Oh gosh, can't even hold them.
Fingers are so cold.
I know. There you go. Put him on the boga. Oh. It's a fat one. It's 9, 12, 9, 13, bouncing in between that. There she goes.
Go home, girl.
Now we're going home. Or do we do one more pass?
Well, one more pass. I mean, I got to.
I like your style. I guess we're gonna do one more pass.
We call it Fishaholic fishing for a reason, don't we?
Oh, very true. You got me. All right, guys, we're back on land, and we did try for another one, but couldn't get another one. You know, decent day. We put it together.
Yeah.
You know,
got a few.
we worked so hard, and these conditions weren't easy. My hands are still numb, and it's been misting like all day. This Georgia weather is crazy because it's
This time of year, you never know what you're gonna get.
yeah. But I'm stoked that Michael hooked me up and got me on my first
Enjoyed it.
Lake Lanier stripers. So heck yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow or the next day, but we're gonna be still working our way to Florida. I'm glad we had a good day in Georgia and came out here and did this. So anyway, until the next time, I hope you guys enjoyed, and like always, live to fish, fish to live, and I'll see you guys in the next one.